Hey there, fellow gamers. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Dyson Sphere Program. And look, last episode, I don't know, it wasn't. I felt very scattered. I felt very scattered because we were just kind of jumping around, doing lots of things, albeit probably lots of things that needed to be done. However, we really should get back and focus because we have the Dyson Sphere up and running now. Well, you know what I mean. We've got some things going, and as you can see, our solar sail production it's looking good. Our carrier rocket production that's where we're struggling a little bit, and the reason for that is it's CPUs. Look at that. As soon as they come in, they're just gone in a flash. So, what can we do? Well, first of all, a cat just jumped on my lap. Bye, kitty. So, first of all, let us not worry about what's in my inventory because there's a lot of junk that I need to get rid of. Also note, we're very close to the second to last angle research. But yes, let's have a look at our quantum chips now. And even before quantum chips, let's look at the statistics panel. Alright, let's see, as was pointed out, we can have a look at our production of Casimir crystals from the last episode when we ramped them up and see if that local planet, let's see if we can order this in a way that makes sense. No, I must have gone past it. Alright, there it is, okay. Let's give this a number 1, and let's give plane filters a number 1 if I can find them, and quantum chips are number 1. There we go, alright. So now let's limit this to number 1. We've also, apparently they got in there as well. If we set this to an hour, which will cover the previous episode, we can see we ramped up the Casimir crystals. Our plane filters went a bit funky, but we definitely in line with our Casimir crystals. Our quantum chips went up somewhere, you know. But I don't know. There's definitely an increase, and that's what we're looking for. So it does look like our Casimir crystals have done the job. But can they do more of a job? It looks like yes. It looks like we are still. Oh no! It's now plane filters that are holding us back. Wonderful. All right, let's ramp this up a wee bit. I don't know. There you go. Plus 15. So this is the very final one. 7,000 science. The factory will be going for a while. All right, let's get some more plane filters because as we can see, they're all working. Ooh, what is this one that is? What is this one that is stopping? This is that is plane filters. Hang on. These are plane filters, and these are not plane filters. These are titanium glass. All right, so it looks like titanium glass is now the issue. Let's go back to the production panel. Can we add? Can we do a Control F? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? I guess we just there we go. Titanium glass. Let's get you on number 1. So here is our consumption. So it's increased, obviously. Let's see if adding more production of these is going to get us where we need to be. So these use 2 units a second, so we can support 15 times 5, which is 75 of these in a row. That's a lot, isn't it? At the moment we have 20. That's let's just double that. Maybe we'll fit it in, maybe we won't. Get out of here. Just need to initially fix that with a little bit of this. That's what we need. There we go. And now we should be able to copy this whole thing. We'll have to sort out the power issues at a later date. If we copy that whole thing and then just paste it down here. Is that one going to work? Nope. That one. Nope. Alright, so something else. We're colliding with something else. Oh, that's a real shame, isn't it? Let's just grab, say, 18 of them then. Just to make a even number. And it looks like... No. There we go. Alright. Looks like we almost had the right amount. And for some reason that did not like us doing that. Alright, let's connect you up. Let's connect you up. Connect you up and you up. Now these are all Mark 2s. Aha, well that's probably going to be a problem, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so we do have, judging by that, we have some Mark 2s further up. Yep, there we go. Right at the start of our production line, we've got some Mark 2s, which is not going to help us, but there we go. And these are now operational. You can see them pumping up and down. And oddly enough, power is fine. Power is fine because we have this one over here that actually power is not fine for you. Because these are the new ones we put in, isn't it? All right, let's get you, and we'll get you. And yes, you obviously are having some problems. Mark 3s all around. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go, that's it, do it. Get you upgraded. And we should actually see enough supply coming through now. What are we using on this one? I didn't even check the ingredients. It's regular glass, titanium, and water. Titanium and water I'm not too worried about, but regular glass is going to be somewhat of an issue, I think. Let's get these guys up a bit further, I think, because as we can see, they're starting to struggle. At this point, honestly, just give me it all over here. How are we looking over here? Yeah, this is nice. All right, Casimir crystals are looking good, but again, oh no, we are now backing up. So we're now producing enough to supply what we currently have. Our ratios, I mean, we haven't done any ratio calculations here. We've just thrown it together, and this is what we've got. However, this is still only 38 of these tempered glass, titanium glass. So 38 at 5 a second is roughly 8 a second. That doesn't seem like enough, does it? However, it is enough for our current market demand. What I'm thinking though is we come over here and we go back to the start. So plain filters and titanium glass. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel exactly. What we will do is see that there is some problems with supply. What one is that? Titanium. All right. I've got a feeling that is because we don't actually have particularly good smelting of titanium. But that is a bottleneck. I'd really love to reuse that probably, but I think we'll be okay. How's our steel looking? Steel is fine. All right, so where are we going to do some titanium smelting? I guess we'll just we'll commandeer an area, maybe just down here. This is where we were looking at expanding our plane filters. So okay. Can we do something a little bit funky? We're definitely not going to copy that. We'll pop that down here. Alright, let's get some foundations. Get some foundations, please. Come over here, get lots of foundations. We want to make this as least as long as this up here, which came to here. And in fact, we're going to have to go a little bit further because... too far away? No, ran out of items. Lack of items, yeah, there we go. We have to go a little bit further away because we're not going to build this right on the quarter mark there. We'll get it as close as we can. That's actually not too bad. Collides with another object, kind of a bit offset, so we get the angles on there. And you are going to request titanium ore. Demand that. We'll give you all the things that you can take, and you're going to supply titanium, because we do have titanium production, but it's this weird bit over here that's basically nothing. So what we want to do is, honestly, what we want to do is just get a smelter and make this, don't we? Because I think the blueprints we've got just they're a bit lacking. They're a bit lacking. Now, can I? No, I can't. I can't do that. All right. I can, however, do this. Just thinking of where we're going to put the central belt for this smelting column. Yeah, of course I've got some. Can I get it in there? Yeah, nice. All right, back to what I was thinking. So this is two titanium to one titanium ingot, one titanium ingot. So we have a full belt produces half a belt in the middle. So it is the same as, it is the same as this, where we have two on the outside and one on the inside. I'm pressing all the buttons. Can we make this work? Is what I'm trying to say, by putting this across this barrier. As long as we don't have sorters going over this line, I think we'll be all right. So let's see what happens if I do this. If I do that there, we have a belt coming out here. We have a belt coming in here, and then we have you going there, and another belt over here coming in. Seems pretty easy. We do that. We take you out with ore, like that. We take you out with ore like that, and yeah, we get a little bit of a kinky bit. We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. All right, let's change you over to titanium. Titanium ingots. There we go. Change you over to titanium ingots, and we're away. We are away. There we go. There. No, that last one, not quite so. Because we want one to be at the top and one to be at the bottom, just so they're nicely mirrored. All right, and then we just do that times 30, which should get us out to somewhere about there. At a guess, somewhere about there. At a guess, and then this line here comes back in to about there, and then we do our sets of 3 for purposes of powering it up. Alright, and that will be less than 30 because I overlapped those 3. So if we do another lot of 3, collides with another item. Alright, we'll sort that one out. And then likewise over here, do that. No. Okay, so this is what I thought was going to happen. We get the sorters here are actually not going to be able to be placed because we're going across the the whole thing actually can't be placed. No, it's silly me. It's a lack of item. We've actually run out of smelters. All right. I was thinking we were running into problems because we were crossing over this line, but in reality, we're running into problems because we just haven't done it properly. All right. Let's preemptively put some power down over here, just to get this going. So while we're away, we're actually making some titanium out of this area. There'll be one here, one here, one here. I'm just doing it on this side to kind of maximize the coverage. That should be fine. All right, let's head back to our good friend Al-Nilam 3. It's been a while, been a few episodes. Every now and again, it's always nice to visit the homeland. We are going to have to go around the sun by the looks of it. Not the sun, sorry, the star. We'll try and do that in the best way we can. But wrong button. We overshot. We overshot just a little bit, just a wee bit. It's fine. All right. Okay, let's get our bearings again. We are over there, so we should have to head over in this direction. Whoop, whoop. All right, the autosave. The autosave's getting us. Let's head on over. Head on over to here, and voila. All right, while I'm here, I am going to grab another one of them. I think that gives us a wee bit more. We can get rid of that one. You know what? I hate not having a nice 3 stacks. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. Can I resort this one? I can't resort that one. Perfect. Power poles we definitely need. Why have you stopped? You're out of something. We'll fix that one up in a moment. How are we doing with these guys? Yeah, we're doing all right. Smelters is what we came for though. And you're stopped as well, probably for the same reason, lack of magnets. Miners, gosh, where are they? We've got heaps of them, and I think we're okay for absolutely everything else. All right, what is going on with this line? What is going on with this line of cores? What are you missing? What are you missing? You're missing the iron cores, which is the iron. Now I thought we had this. I thought we had this set up. And you know what? We absolutely did, but I didn't get any comments. No one reminded me. But here we are. All right, that looks very slow. Can I just increase that section and that section? And that should get us by with enough throughput to ensure that both of these belts could be fed. In fact, all 3 of these Mark 1 belts, are they? Yeah. All 3 of them can be fed from this one incoming blue. But anyway, that's back up and running now. So this will provide us with things that we need next time we're down here. And that was also what was stopping the production up here, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we traced down the issue of your demise was yeah, which is what was stopping the orbital collectors. I've got mind like a sieve, sadly. But occasionally I remember things. We are using a lot more logistics rockets, which is why I grabbed that. All right. I think that's just about everything we really want. We want from here, because you're still struggling. Orbital collectors. How many of them do we actually have? These aren't orbital collectors. We don't have, because what I want to do too, at some point, I want to send some orbital collectors with us over to 150 Pisces Austrini, because we've settled the sector. We might as well get some optimization in what we're going to do, because by all intents and purposes, always show, please. There we go. For all intents and purposes, I think the settling of multiple star sectors is what is going to make the game struggle. So I want to make sure that we don't have to settle too many star systems and the autosave gets out of control, which is what people have said can happen. So if we can just avoid that by getting the most out of the star sectors that we are actually working, we'll be okay. All right, okay, we're actually very close to where I wanted to be. Look at that. Over in this direction? This direction? Or am I totally turned around? I think I am. All right, there's our belts. How are we doing for belts while I'm here? Look, we could probably grab another 1,000 belts. There we go. All right. Beautiful. At some point I need to get rid of... I got a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't need, but we're also not running out of inventory space just yet. All right, here we are. Now let's see if this is going to work with our sorters. It is perfect. All right, I was wrong. Even though we crossed over the line because we got no material things actually. Like, it's just the buildings that are crossing the line. I think we're okay. Now, what is your problem? I'll tell you what your problem is. Some foolish person set these the wrong way around. That one is fine. But this one here needs to go that way. Alright. Gosh. And then we need to use our delete just sorters. Thank you. Come over here. Make sure we don't delete any from the other side. Oh, I think we might have. It's alright. As long as we didn't get any from that one, which I don't think we did. Alright. So let's copy you. Copy you, please. There we go. And come out to here. Likewise, over here. Oops. Let's get rid of... No, let's not get rid of those. These ones actually need to be built. These are part of the 30 that we didn't get to. Yeah, that's right. Alright, but why are there no materials coming down that far? We'll have to investigate that in a moment. And then you do that. You've got no inserters, no sorters. There we go, and we'll need one there as well for that guy. All right, now we are seeing some materials come down here. I guess it's just the backlog as they come up there. Yeah. All right, that will back up. That will back up, and we should see a full belt of titanium coming in there. We do. All right. This is going to need more charging because, as you can see, we're sending stuff away. I mean, that's actually probably the bigger problem, is we're sending too much stuff away too quickly. But we can also see that this is not meeting demand. All right. Well, luckily for us, we can copy this whole thing like that, and then try and paste it down here. I think we're gonna see a problem maybe with this ore here. That is a shame. Did you see what happened there? Coordinate system between differs. That's fine. We'll fix this up. All right. Let's get you. Drop you down. I don't have any of them. I remember that. All right. There's some. And as I was saying before, we don't have any problem with inventory space. Oh boy. Anyway. Let's rebuild this. To the best of our ability. Out of range. Lovely. All right. Nope. Let's get you here to be here. No, let's get... there we go. Okay. Let's get you here to be a little bit closer up here, I think. That's the one. And then it makes it this line here. This line here that we come up. Perfect. Alright. Sadly, you, my friend, need to disappear. I don't know if that's going to kill us. No, it's not. That's great. Alright. Then we pop another one of those here, but not with that. And ooh, I don't know about that one. Let's see if the sorters don't mind that one. Okay. So out of here we bring titanium ore, and then in here we could do that, and then out of here we bring titanium ore into there. All right. Set up our sorters. So there, and there. And then copy paste. And then copy paste. And then copy paste. Bang, bang, bang. Power poles for days. As we can see, it is much wider. It is much wider, which is why we couldn't place down this one up here. Probably, honestly, it looks like there's almost enough room to fit a power pole in between each of these, but it does mean this is going to run much longer, which means that sadly that iron ore is not long for this world. Okay, there we go. Let's see how far we can go. No one knows. Okay, yeah, that iron ore, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go, alright. When you gotta go, you gotta go. There we go, that's that one. And then for you, it's that one. Now we can put in this and then copy it all again. To there. And then last one down to there. Alright. Let's get some power poles. And where's our last ones? There. So we do that, and that. Now where do we have them? No, that missed it. There we go. And it looks like you're a good copy. Alright. Nope. You guys, you just don't want inserters. Definitely don't want outserters. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Yeah, you go there. Okay, am I standing on one? No, you are definitely missing one. That guy looks like real funky. I don't know what your problem is, mate. There we go. Now you're a happy camper. Not that speed was going to be an issue at all. It does look like we are now out of actual titanium ore, which is definitely the case. I mean, we have it. We just don't have enough charging and enough. Yeah, we actually don't have enough logistics drones to do this. So to fix that, we would need to actually put in another one of these. We'd need to put in another one of these and split the two across. I mean, I guess that is really all we can do, isn't it? There's no way we can put more logistics drones. We do have research that can increase our logistics drone capabilities, but I think this is what we have to do. All right, and then we can cut this one, something like that. No, oh man, undo. Oh boy, the old shift click got me there. All right, let's get you back up to there. Hopefully once this is hooked up, close with another object. Hang on, what's going on here? The shift click didn't actually delete all the way back? Huh. There must be a maximum amount that it can do. So this is still part of the same belt. It's interesting that it didn't. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But here we are. All right, let's get you. You need some drones, of course. That's why you're not doing anything. And now we are struggling with demand. You actually have no inputs. Okay. So that would go there. That would go there. And then you would come out here like that. We'll get rid of those. We put all the titanium here in there. Alright. So now we are struggling with titanium ore. We did set up some mining of titanium ore. However, I don't know if we've actually brought a import of titanium ore from another station. So this is a good one, although it's heavily invested in bringing in the stone. Let's get you remote demand. See, yep, they're straight away. They're gone. So we do have it available around the world. Do we have anywhere else that is requesting it? I'm tempted to have multiples bringing it in, just for the sheer throughput. Because already we've actually got, you're bringing in stone and you're bringing in stone. Are we really using that much stone? I mean, we must be. Otherwise they would never be leaving here. But I'm surprised we're using that much stone. Anyway, long story short, let's get you also demanding titanium, just so that we're actually using what we have, and we'll give you some local rockets to help with supply. And it just hit me too, giving the local rockets to the outgoing. Minimum load of drones, max that out. That's way too much. Should just stay at 60. Anyway, long story short, yeah. So we have all those drones over there being busy, grabbing titanium ore, mainly because we mustn't have any drones at the titanium ore end, which is actually there. That's how we get more throughput. And I'm just trying to think where our titanium ore is currently being pulled in. Why have you even got... You're shipping these materials elsewhere? You're demanding hydrogen to feed into here. Okay. Alright. We were using some other stuff. Trying to be efficient about it. Okay, I don't know where the titanium was originally coming in, because I can't seem to see anywhere, which means that we were only just mining it locally, which is probably no surprise that we're actually running low on the materials. Alright, well, how are we doing for time? Man, we are out of time. Today's bottleneck was brought to you by titanium ingots. And now that we have 2 full belts, barring the fact that we don't have enough titanium, this is really struggling, because we're unable to meet the demand. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. It's 30 a sec. I mean, we are pulling to 60 a second, which is the current capacity of a drone. We can see in one of these detailed display. I thought, or maybe it was in the tech tree. Yeah, here we go. Let's just press Alt to return to land to get rid of that. Thank you. So in the tech tree and the upgrades, we can see our logistic drone capacity is 80. So we want 60 a second. That it's basically a drone a second, which is a lot. And you've only got there you go. Now you've got 50 drones. Your load for drones needs to be 100%. And where was the other one? This one here. Yeah, we did set that up, didn't we? 50 drones. Okay, perfect. All right, now you can see. Look at these guys working their little butts off. So that's basically as good as we can get with this. And as you can see now, it's why are you not a full belt? You're a full belt. That's great. Why are you not a full belt? Because this line over here is still not full. No, that's got to be, you've got to be green somewhere, don't you? No, you're fine. We are kind of... Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Alright. Let's fix that up, and then that'll be the end. That'll be the end, alright. Sorters, please. Yes, get rid of all of those sorters. All those beautiful sorters. I mean... Look, we do what we do. We do what we do. Okay, so now let's actually fix this up with you going not to there. That was where we got into problems in the first place. And you go to there, and you go to there. Alright. We copy you across. We copy you across. No. We copy you across. There we go. Okay. Now we're in action. Get you... What's going on here? Get you... No. Minus. We went too far. There we go. Bang. And copy you down to there as well. Okay. That did not copy because we need to copy that one and then copy it in, and likewise here. Those ones do that. And okay, now we are going to have a full belt. There's going to be a while where, because this side was backing up without the outputs, so we're going to have these ones not being able to actually put anything out for a little bit, but we now have... We're back in action. We're back in action with 2 of these going. Yeah. Now we've got way too many drones. Way too many drones. Look. Mistakes were made, but in the end, it all worked. And long story short, we now have a unceasing supply of titanium over here, which is lovely. Let's bring up the production panel and see if we've made a difference. This is the main one we want to make a difference on. It's made absolutely no difference at all. Our titanium glass absolutely peaked, and this must have been where we ran out of titanium. And I'm not sure why we haven't been able to get back up to there in the production. It must be some other resource that we need. Casimir crystals. Ooh, there. I mean, that's a sign of why we're. This must have been, we ramped up. We made it, and then we ramped up some of the other productions, and now all of a sudden we are dropping back down. All right. Although no, this is us. This is our production massively overshooting our demand, isn't it? So the average of this will be that line. Yeah. Okay, it's all. I'm trying to make sense of it. We are making sense of it now. Quantum chip production is just steady. It's just steady. All right. We need to ramp that up, and to do that, I think we actually just need more quantum chips being produced, because we kind of we're still lacking plane filters. And is that just, are these guys actually lacking anything? They're not lacking anything. It's just a ratio thing. So what we'll do next episode is we'll step over here in a kind of a clean slate, and we'll put in some titanium glass, some plane filters, and some CPUs, quantum CPUs, quantum chips. Trying to think of some actual ratios that we can then have a little bit of a block that we can just chuck down more of them, which I think is it's an amiable goal. All right, but that brings us to the end. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. You know what I haven't done. Let's jump back here. And the webcam always goes a bit funky when I do that. Let's fix that one up. There we go. All right. Let's real quick have a look at our Dyson Sphere over at here. Let's zoom in. See how we're doing. If we view it from the other side, we get a bit better, don't we? It looks like we've got a full strut there, which is very nice. I think it's happening very, very slowly. I don't know if we've actually done too much progress Can we can't actually bring up the Dyson Sphere screen for that one, can we? And there's no way for us to see the details on how much we are producing from the sphere, from its sphere. Lock North Pole, follow rotation, following off, compass. Ooh, is that new? Is that new? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Well, as soon as I go to Dyson Sphere mode, we're back in our local system. So I have to actually travel there to see it. That's all right. That's fine. All right. Whew, dragging on. Anyway, thanks to amazing patrons, and I'll catch you next time.